Hola amigos, soy Hawani. Today I've got something a little bit different for you. So I've got a quick quiz that I'm going to give you solely on the past tense. So we've been going through the past tense quite a lot recently. All right, so first lot of exercises, I'm going to say something simple in English and then I want you to translate that into Spanish for me, identifying obviously the verb, also giving it in its conjugated form, but also whether it's in the preterite or the imperfect past tense. All right, vamos. ¿Cómo se dice I was going or I used to go? Cool. So you'd say yo iba. So yo iba. So cool. So using id in the imperfect past tense in the yo form. Now, I'm going to give you 3 or 4 seconds in between each question to answer, but if you do need to pause the video as well, that's completely fine. All right, número 2. I used to work or I was working. Cool. So yo trabajaba. So yo trabajaba. Número 3. ¿Cómo se dice you learned? And you're talking about something specific here. So you learned. ¿Cómo se dice? Awesome. So the tú form this time. So tú aprendiste. So tú aprendiste. ¿Cómo se dice you spoke? So you spoke. Awesome. So the tú form again, this time the verb hablar in the preterite past tense. So tú hablaste. Tú hablaste. All right. ¿Cómo se dice he or she used to have? Cool. So él o ella tenía. So él o ella tenía. Next one. ¿Cómo se dice they used to study in español? Awesome. Imperfect past tense this time. So ellos estudiaban. So ellos estudiaban. Next one. ¿Cómo se dice we used to be? So we used to be. Using ser this time. Éramos. So éramos. Next one. ¿Cómo se dice they went? So they went. Awesome. Ellos fueron. So ellos fueron. ¿Cómo se dice you ate? So you ate. Using the verb comer and the preterite. So tú comiste. So tú comiste. Last one. He or she used to listen. So he or she used to listen. So él o ella escuchaba. So él o ella escuchaba, using the verb escuchar. Last set of exercises, I've got some sentences. Again, I want you to translate into Spanish for me. Again, whether to use the imperfect or the preterite past tense. Cool. First one, how would you say we used to like playing football? So we used to like playing football. Awesome. So you'd say nos gustaba jugar al fútbol. Also using the verb gustar, which we went through before, obviously, in the imperfect past tense. All right, número 2. I had to study for my exam last night. So I had to study for my exam last night. All right, so you'd simply say, tuve que estudiar para mi examen anoche. So tuve que estudiar para mi examen anoche. All right, so using the verb tener in the preterite past tense. All right, número 3. Where did you go on Saturday? So where did you go on Saturday? Awesome. So you'd say, ¿a dónde fuiste el sábado? So, ¿a dónde fuiste el sábado? So using id this time in the preterite tense. All right, número 4. My friend told me we have to go to the party tonight. So my friend told me we have to go to the party tonight. Awesome. So you'd say, mi amigo me dijo, tenemos que ir a la fiesta esta noche. So mi amigo me dijo, tenemos que ir a la fiesta esta noche. All right, awesome. So last one, nice and simple one to finish off with. So I didn't hear you. So nice and short. I didn't hear you. Cool. So you'd say, no te escuché. So no te escuché. Alright, cool guys, so that is all from me for today. So how did you go and did you get most of those right? A lot of those questions were kind of like around the beginner, entering into the start of the intermediate level in Spanish. So if you got most of those right, happy days, you are starting to pick up on things in the past tense. However, if you didn't get most of those right, that's fine, it's not the end of the world. Just an indicator that you do need to keep working on things in the past tense. Alright, so guys, that's all from me for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Hasta pronto.